one more video on the Ely Nevada Northern.
Well, on this series.
On this particular trip, because we're out here all the time,
right.
Because we love the place.
Oh yeah.
And we always mention that Ely is absolutely in the middle of nowhere.
It really is.
When they say it isn't the middle of nowhere, but you can see it from here, they're looking at Ely.
Exactly.
But that's part of what we love about it, is that it is just off the beaten path. Anyway, we came out here to ride the haunted ghost train.
Oh yeah, that's always fun.
But you can't come here and not just ride the daily train.
Yeah, as long as we're here, we might as well.
So this was the night that we rode the haunted train, and we just rolled down here early in the afternoon so we could also take the afternoon train.
Exactly.
And then just sort of hang around and take the ghost train, the haunted ghost train.
The haunted ghost train.
As opposed to the ghost train, which is a locomotive.
Right.
I really love how they dressed the train up for the Halloween train.
It's just a lot of fun. It reminds me of being a kid all over again at Halloween time.
They put these purple and orange lights inside the train, and then of course decorate the entire main line up the canyon.
Right, and then the people come all dressed up too.
And last week we mentioned how it just wouldn't be a trip out to Ely if we didn't stop by the shops.
Exactly.
Say hi to the cat.
Oh yeah.
But mostly say hi to the locomotives.
Right.
Although the cat's just as much fun as it's almost it's a pair of sixes, isn't it?
Or nines.
Or nines, yeah. But I just love these shops. If no other reason, I just love coming out here to see the shops. Now, this year, they reorganized the gift shop.
I like it a lot better this way.
It makes more room for everything somehow. So they've moved a lot of the museum stuff into the area that was the gift shop and ticket sales, and set up the ticket sales over where ticket sales originally were for the railroad.
Right. I like the switch.
They have a lot of really fun museum items here. In both buildings, the office building next door and here in the depot, lanterns.
Of course.
Gee, it wouldn't be a railroad without railroad lanterns, and you know my love of railroad lanterns, and really all lanterns in general. But and this is Mark Lawrence Requa, the guy that built the railroad.
Wow.
1906.
Holy cow.
I think that's when he started it anyway.
Oh.
I don't think it was fully operational till 1909. I could have the dates a little messed. Oh, this is fun. This is a vacuum cleaner.
Well, every house should have one of those.
They used it for cleaning out the cars. It was restored by Matt's Restoration of Las Vegas, and they had that TV show on the History Channel.
Ah.
And so they featured some of the restorations from around the museum here on that show.
Oh, that's cool.
Which is really fun.
Right.
They were also on Big Bang Theory.
Oh, that was funny when Sheldon showed up out here.
And look, they've got this whole big display of our Duck Locomotive Works.
I like the Our Duck display thing. That's neat.
It's so cool. These are made
Wow.
by our friend Trip.
Yes.
And we've built several. Well, you've built. I haven't built. You built one of his 440s.
Right.
But I don't think it was this one. I think it was the other one. Anyway, they've got some of the 440s here. And they've got the caboose, the little bobber caboose. And in this case, it's dressed up for the Nevada Northern here. Or I guess I should say NCC Railroad.
Ah.
And check this.
I want that one.
Number 40.
I want that one.
Yeah, like I say, you've built several. And
Well, just the one, but it was like several.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a lot of work.
And then just outside the gift shop, this is Dirt the Cat's grave.
I know, his little memorial. I just still tear up over that.
Man, I miss the little guy.
I do too.
They have a statue of him out in the shops, but this is his actual grave here under the tree.
Right, and that is just such a likeness of him. But I still have to pet the kitty and hope he's watching over his railroad.
Anyway, it's just about train time.
Yes.
So this will be the train we're riding. They're using the same locomotive that they used later in the evening for the haunted ghost train, this SD9.
I love the red, white, and blue.
I love that. And I never was a fan of diesels, but now I just love first generation diesels like crazy. I just think they're the coolest thing.
Well, this one sounds good. I love to hear it run.
That's part of it, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
those guys are great.
They are.
And we're right in the open car.
Mm-hmm.
My preference, given weather and a lot of things, is to ride the open car. I have to constantly remind myself to not stand up.
Right.
Because, you know.
Yeah.
But I just love sitting out in the open, weather permitting.
Yeah, and even weather not permitting, sometimes it's just fun to be out there.
That's for sure. You can sure see everything that's going on from out here, and that includes catching glimpses of things like the road crossings and whatnot that you just don't necessarily get a good look at if you're sitting inside.
Well, there's the occasional deer, too.
Oh, and check this out. All this old equipment that's around here.
Right.
A lot of it, unless you walk over here, you're not going to get a chance to see it until the train leaves town, and then it goes by like the 4th of July parade, if you will.
Yes.
Number 250 was originally built in February 1956 for the Southern Pacific with 1,750 horsepower. She was rebuilt in July 1995. She and four of her sisters were picked up by BHP for use of hauling copper concentrate on the Nevada Northern between the new concentrator at Sunshine and on the Nevada Northern between the new concentrator at Sunshine. When the Nevada Northern reached Ely in 1906, they had the rights to build on Altman Street. Several of the businesses along Altman had to move the railroad to Western Stop.
Okay, we're coming up now on tunnel number 1. Originally, the railroad had 2 tunnels, and then at some point in time, they excavated out the second tunnel, and then they only had 1 tunnel, and then they added another tunnel in. And now they're back to having 2 tunnels.
Well, the one goes under the highway, but it's not as much fun as this tunnel.
Well, this is the original tunnel number 1.
Yes.
And you gotta love a tunnel. You
Yes.
know, as a kid with your model railroads and stuff, the one thing you absolutely had to have on the model railroad was a tunnel.
Absolutely.
You know, the railroad closed down because the mines weren't all that profitable, and then the mines closed down. The mines are open again, and they're doing better than ever.
Oh, yeah.
And you can tell because the piles of leverite are getting taller and taller and taller.
Right. You know, that stuff, you find it in lever right there.
Yeah, because it's worthless.
That's right.
But they're hauling a lot of stuff out of here that is not worthless, and they're hauling it out by trucks and not using the railroad anymore. And speaking of piles of leverite, there's some right over there. That's from one of the old mines from the 1800s.
Wow.
But you can always spot the mines by the big piles of leverite that they lever right there.
Just a unique shape. It doesn't belong in nature.
And a unique color.
Yeah, that one.
All this rock rusts. Mm-hmm. And you see all this rusty rock all over, and you go, well, that's a mine right there, because
Yeah.
I can spot it on account of the rusty rocks.
And the stripedy stripes.
Now here's the little western town that they've built at Keystone. Just kind of a fun little thing. And for Halloween, they have a whole little play that they put on out
Right.
here. So after the shadows fall, then the ghosts come out.
Right, but it still looks spooky even in broad daylight.
at one time, a stream paralleled the railroad tracks from Keystone all the way to the edge of Ely. Robensen Creek, the stream no longer flows here due to changes in the water table caused by mining. All passenger and freight cars.
I absolutely love this view when we're coming back into town, and you can see the shops over there from across this area, this open area here.
The water tower, everything.
Boy, it's time travel.
It is.
I mean, you're right back to 1900, and there it is.
Mm-hmm.
The large gray-wooded metal building to the left of the shop is called the RIP. RIP stands for Repair and Place. It is where all the work on the freight cars is done. Today, the building is used for storage of our historic passenger cars as well as restoration projects.
Well, I hope you've enjoyed our little trip on the Nevada Northern.
Right.
We've done it before, and we'll do it again.
Oh, sure.
Because it's wonderful.
It's also our second home.
That it is. And I hope that you're a regular viewer of the channel and you like to follow along. And I hope, therefore, that you are a subscriber to the channel.
Yes.
And if you're not a subscriber to the channel, the easy way to become a subscriber is by clicking on the upcoming blue button. Zoink! Right there, the blue button. Well, we're not sure how you found this video on the internet. We hope you didn't find it boring. And we will see you on Tuesday.
Right.
We'll see ya.
We'll see ya.
Bye-bye.
Bye.